What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm DJ Tommy. Welcome to another exciting Christmas-themed episode of the Technically Unsound Podcast. Let's bring in the gang. It's Sunday, but we do have DJ Infinity with us. Say hello, sir.
Hello, sir. What's happening? Good to see you all. I missed it. I missed it so bad. I got family in town and more family coming. I can't wait. 'Tis the season.
That it is. We got Magix. Is he? How's he feeling?
I'm in the house.
All right. Energy.
Monocaster directly.
Got that aura.
Yeah, he's been very quiet.
I've been doing stuff. So I realized, I was like, why are things starting to lag? And I realized I had a browser window with like 50 tabs open because as I was editing an overlay, every time I clicked to edit, it would open in a new tab, but it used like an old HTML trick where it just popped it behind it and kept me on the same screen. So I'm like, why the fuck are there like 75 goddamn instances of Edge running? And yeah, so I was shutting those down and freeing up some resources.
Awesome intro, and we got Big E.
Good times. I'll go back and play my game.
Oh, here comes the shutdown. What's going on, everybody?
Oh, Christian's on, so I'm gonna play with him. That's not shutting
he's
down.
not. He's in the kitchen right now, fucking up that Raising Cane's. I said that earlier.
Okay, well, I'll text him and be like, yo, hop on.
Now that's something I haven't had. Raising Cane's.
You've never had it, great.
I've never had it.
Yeah, it's not much.
Yeah, dude, it's not.
Kind of whack.
Okay. I could continue not having it. That way someone might find it interesting in a conversation.
They got some Texas toast. That's pretty much what I got out of it. The Texas toast is aight.
Yeah.
Is there anything to compare them to?
If you go to the grocery store and get those tenders that already got the crust on it, throw it in your air fryer. No. Those have more seasoning than Raising Cane. Yeah. If you throw those in your air fryer and oven, they have more seasoning than Raising Cane's.
So you're saying they're bad? I thought Big E was just saying that they're mid.
Yeah, I mean, I had it once and I was like, this is whack. They don't carry any other kind of sauce but their own sauce. Mm-hmm. So that sucks already. But because if you're a person that likes ranch or barbecue or anything like that, you got to bring your own.
Oh, no barbecue?
They don't have anything. No, nothing.
But they do.
Yeah. But I did have it at a tailgate, surprisingly enough, and it was not bad. I just rolled it in a Texas toast or in there, yeah, and that gave it some flavor.
Slathered barbecue sauce on it.
No. I didn't have any.
Got garlic butter.
I put the garlic bread on. I put the tender in the garlic bread and ate it that way. That gave it some flavor. But otherwise, you're eating a piece of fucking white meat with a little bit of breading on it that just falls right off anyway. It's not even crispy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds less than mid.
It's not bad, but it's not like worth going out of your way for.
Yeah, like I wouldn't spit it out if I took a bite out of it, not knowing what it was, but I'd be like, this is kind of plain.
All right.
Look, my little travel thing at Camp 8 would be empty after eating Raising Cane's. Churches.
I can't even remember last time I had churches.
Me either.
I did.
Only the biscuits will put you in a chokehold.
Raising Cane's or Chester's?
I don't know what that is.
Or how about the other one that's just like Popeyes? It's kind of the competition of Popeyes out east. I can't think of the name of it. Damn it. There's one in Roanoke.
I just remembered. I literally saw a YouTube video and I was going to ask you about this because it apparently is now all on the East Coast. And I know how you like fried chicken. Do you guys have Pioneers?
No, I saw that too. I saw what you're talking about. Man, that looked crispy and it looked shiny and crispy. That looked good in that box. And didn't it have like some special box that you open it like, I don't know, it looked like very well sealed.
I remember as a kid, I remember having it in Texas, and I could never remember the name of it. And I kept saying, I want the wagon chicken, the chicken with the wagon. My parents never knew what it was. And then I literally saw that video, and I was like, yo, memory unlocked. It's Pioneer Chicken. So that's why I had to jump in, because I know how much you like it out there.
It looked good. I was like, damn, I was about to start Google searching on maps and road tripping.
You want to know something funny? Some of the best fried chicken I had was in where was that? Korea? Not Korea. It was Taiwan. No, it was in Taiwan from McDonald's.
Well, Asians have perfected chicken.
I mean, I'm not good with chicken, but it was close enough.
There
it is. My foot fell asleep. Ooh, I'm hitting that.
You said Raising Cane's or the competitor to Pop. Oh, KFC?
No, well, how about that though? It's something else though.
KFC. I will take any chicken over Raising Cane's.
Damn, I can't believe Post Malone would be pushing Raising Cane's if they're just below average.
For enough money,
Yo, I'll put it to you this way.
That's true.
I kind of compare it to.
I love that shit.
I kind of compare it to people who like barbecue ribs that are just plain, and they base the quality of the ranking of it based on the sauce.
Wait a minute, barbecue ribs that are plain?
Apparently, it's a thing. People cook barbecue ribs, and then they add the flavor is the sauce. Yeah, it's dry rubs. Like I like dry ribs.
Well, then.
But there's people that just cook plain ribs, minimum seasoning, and then their seasoning is the actual barbecue sauce that they slather it in. Whether it's their homemade Dr. Pepper sauce, homemade Coke sauce, whatever. That's what they consider the flavor of it. But the actual rib itself, before it gets it, ain't really got shit on it. That's how I compare Raising Cane's. Plain ass chicken.
Damn. All right.
Well, I'm convinced that I'm not missing out on anything.
How you really feel?
You ain't missing out on it, man.
It seems extra aggressive when you're zoomed in that far. You don't have to move it. I was just saying. You look. You're like just a straight up talking head right now.
They call them floating heads.
He's doing his intro.
I would say the only one closer above it, but barely, honestly, is I remember Grandy's.
Tyson's?
But I didn't really like Grandy's chicken pieces. I like their chicken fried steak.
Yeah.
But I've had a piece of Grandy's before, and it had a little bit of seasoning on it, and it had more than Raising Cane's. So a defunct Grandy's would beat out Raising Cane's.
Okay. Well, Grandy's had that all you can eat. Once that went away, though, it was tough for us to continue our patronage.
Unless you went to El Paso. That was the last place I ate Grandy's, and that was one of our annual trips down to El Paso. And I think they even closed that one up.
We ate everything down there. That doesn't count.
Bringing up news of the day.
Oh, can I try these nasty nuggets before they get cold?
Do some.
I mean, I don't want to.
Do a review. Let me zoom in on you.
No, let's not, because you might not want to see what comes out of this.
Oh, you haven't tried them at all, then?
No, I literally just got back before going live.
All right.
This is Tommy's idea too.
Yeah. So DJ Infinity is going to try the brand new chicken nuggets, 72 grams of protein from Taco Hell.
Did you get one of their sauces?
Yeah, I did get one of the sauces.
Oh, okay, sauce too.
Which one?
What is that shit called? I think I just deleted the text because they don't even print a receipt anymore.
Was it the Chipotle?
Yes.
Chipotle ranch? Oh, that's the same one I got.
So you've had these?
Yeah, I had them earlier today.
What the?
Before Tom sent the thing, so I'm not gonna go buy it again.
On them instead of me with this.
No, I'm not gonna waste. No,
why would I? Taco Bell on it.
Why would I deprive you of this
totally blind? Yeah, let's get his totally uninformed review.
Oh, definitely uninformed.
I shouldn't have even told you about the protein.
I don't care about that.
I didn't know about the protein.
I like protein. What the fuck is? Oh Jesus!
Pause. No,
I can smell
never mind. I don't even think you're allowed to say that anymore. I don't want to get Tom canceled.
How does it look? It looks all right.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad.
It looks crispy. Like it looks like it's not uniform.
It's not uniform.
It's not like a McDonald's nugget, right?
No.
This is not a McDonald's.
It's more
nugget.
like a Chick-fil-A kind of strip.
It's something in between that.
Okay, like a Chick-fil-A nugget.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, more natural.
Sauce ain't bad.
What sauce is that?
Magics. It's the Chipotle ranch, whatever.
Oh, that sounds complicated.
I'm sure it's all.
It's good.
It's thick as hell.
I'm trying to lift my.
It's so green you can't even see it because the green.
I was gonna say that looks rotten. The one time it's permitted to eat on camera.
I know. I don't even look to eat on camera.
No reactions.
Yeah.
No physical reaction.
What's the texture?
It's not bad. It's actually like white meat chicken. I don't have my camera set up for this, but.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Right here. It's not bad.
Anything special, like any kind of seasoning? No, it's just
some seasoning on it.
There's some seasoning on it.
I would not go out of my way for it, but it's not bad at all.
Because you know how sometimes a place like that will release something like that, like they did their fries. They were like nacho fries or whatever with like taco seasoning.
Yep,
so I could see them breading it with like making the breading with some kind of spicy seasoning, taco style
There's
shit.
some spice in it. I mean, not hot, but it's got more seasoning than freaking Cane's.
Nice.
I was about to say that.
Yeah,
I know. It's not hard shit, but it's cheaper too, though.
but that's a callback, so that makes sense.
This 5-piece was $3 and some change.
All right.
I would get it again. I don't know if I'd get it sober, but I'd get it again.
It does seem like, well, I mean, all of Taco Bell seems like drunk food.
Yeah, but some stuff is more like this is woo. Now, if this was around 20-something years ago when I was in college, yeah. And this is the smallest one with 5-piece. It's not bad, actually. And the sauce is pretty decent. I could use the sauce for other stuff.
So would you finish it or?
I'm gonna finish this.
Oh, okay.
I have to
Nice.
put my other screen on, so I'm not sitting here mulching in front of everybody.
No, we can't hear you chewing like other people, so I think you'll be all right.
He's talking about me.
Myself.
He's talking about me.
Well, I can see myself, so I don't like it. But
I was waiting for it.
I know this stuff is pretty decent, though. It's not bad. It'd be a cool snack. Like, don't get this for dinner, but it'd be a cool snack. It's worth that.
All right.
Yeah, it's not bad.
All right.
If we did 1 to 10, I'd probably give it 7.
Yeah,
Oh, 7.
that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
One
could
bite.
either-
Everybody
it's not-
knows the rules.
Hey, I did my one bite.
I did one bite without it and one bite with it. I'd give it a high 7.
Yeah.
I give it a higher once I added some Camp 8 to it. I had to test it. I had to take a regular plain bite. Then I think you got the Chipotle jalapeno because I got the Chipotle ranch and it was red, not green. But I don't know if that's yours looks green. I don't know if that's a green screen or not doing that.
It is.
I
don't know if I have a regular scene set up.
I did it with a plain bite. I'm gonna say it was like a 6, 5.5 to 6. 5. I did it with a Chipotle ranch that bumped it up to a 6.5, 7. I did a plain one with Camp 8. That was 8, 9.
That one.
And it kind of stayed there even with the Chipotle ranch on it.
It was freaking like 4 cameras in here. One of them I thought I unplugged.
Oh, wow.
He couldn't find it.
I couldn't. I know. I was fucked up. I couldn't.
But it's definitely got more seasoning. Definitely got more seasoning than Raising Cane's.
That's the BTS came over there. That's the PTZ.
So I would it's definitely one of those things that I will probably order again. That's something that's real quick. I can order at lunch and go run down there on my little 30-minute break and easily pick it up.
Yeah, it's probably neater. Like if someone's driving through on a road trip and don't want to get an option.
Right.
You know, they might want like a burrito.
That sounds perfect.
And instead of getting a chalupa, then they get the nuggets. Although chalupas I find very good. It's like my new go-to now at Taco Bell. Chalupa.
Chalupa?
They got kind of that crispy, soft, fluffy shell. I don't know what to call it.
A chalupa?
Yeah. I don't know if like there's like a real term.
Pita.
Oh,
Pita shell.
Okay. That's what it is?
Or it's more closer to like fry bread.
Yeah.
Than pita.
Pita ends up like building up like an aftertaste with me after a while. I'm not a fan of pita. Or Paul.
Yeah. I'm still here, but this shit is good. I don't need that.
While he's doing that, let me bring up the tech news of the day.
Yeah, let's do that.
The Cybertruck having to get pulled out by a Ford.
Oh, what the fuck? With Face ID.
That would be... So think about Face ID on a doorbell. I wonder if your Face ID gets uploaded to the Apple network so that now any device that you tried to Face ID, would it unlock it? Or would they just use it on the doorbell and say, "Oh, that's
I don't
Eric
think it's for unlocking.
That's Big E."
Yeah, I wouldn't trust that shit. For that very reason. I mean, technically, don't they already have Face ID on the iPhone itself?
Yeah.
Yeah, so your face is already uploaded there.
Well, if you've never had one, you're probably safe from Face ID.
Android has it too. They just don't use it the same.
And they may not share the facial data back and forth. Or maybe they trade it. Say, hey, we'll give you ours if we get yours.
Because this says Apple up there, right? But then it says Google Nest below that. So you do the math.
Yeah. Well, Apple's got their competitor to the... Oh, well, Google Nest is the doorbell.
Yeah.
Which is Ring.
Google Nest is a Ring?
No, what I'm saying is they all share data.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, if you do Face ID, it'll eventually just know this person is at this person's house.
Even if you don't, it's still in the cloud. You just might not see it.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it could be good like when you're coming home and, well, you'd have to get close for it to recognize your face. Those doorbell cameras are like the super wides, the GoPros. And anything more than
mine's pretty wide.
10 feet away, everything starts to get too small and wide. But I already got a Ring doorbell. I got too much Ring stuff. I'm deep in the Ring ecosystem. So I probably would never
add
switch.
2 more.
Yeah, I would. Oh, they're saying that's a picture of the Google Nest. Obviously, because Apple doesn't have one yet.
This is what it could be, but not really.
Yeah. I can't imagine how many more different ways a doorbell could look, but I'm sure Apple will think of something. They got to be different.
This is software.
It's going to be like a round puck that doesn't mount anywhere, so you have to buy a third-party bracket to make it poke out and shit. It's going to look like one of those security cams, like the half shell, like the snow globe type. That's what they're going to end up mounting up.
Well, knowing Apple, they'll also try to put like a fingerprint sensor on it, all kinds of weird stuff. You know, it's like,
and
please identify yourself.
And with an additional $2.99, we will enable the slide to unlock, which allows you to slide the device over and use your manual key.
And it's magic. But so that's your closet door. So you rotated to the right?
Oh, no, I didn't. Well, no, I just turned the desk. And so now I'm sitting a little bit differently than I was before. That's why I'm off to the side a little bit.
Okay.
And then, now my GoPro's on the other side.
Oh, okay. The old flipperoo.
And I did a little something different with my Rodecaster.
I see. Go by the desk now.
Yeah. So kind of have it on a little table by itself.
Yeah, that's similar to how I got mine. Okay. I got you.
That way, now, when I do the watch party, I'll have the camera there facing down this way. And then I'll have someone sitting right here, someone sitting on that side, and someone sitting on the end.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
it looks clean.
I'm going to put a TV like right in the middle right there. So I can...
Above the camera?
Yeah. So we can watch right there instead of having to move these monitors around. Mm-hmm. It'll be right there. And then the camera will be right under it. So that way we're looking dead on.
Well, like a 42 or like a 50?
I have a, I don't know what size it is, honestly.
Okay.
But yeah, I have one already. I think it is a 42. And it's just sitting in...
used for a monitor?
No, it's just one of those cheapy kind of fire TVs.
Okay.
But I have it in the other room over there next to me, and it doesn't get used ever. So I was like, well, I might as well move it in here.
Okay.
So, yeah, so that's why now that camera's over here. So yeah, you see this angle, and then when I'm here, you see the other corner.
Got it.
And I haven't moved that chair yet, so that chair's in the way. But
the one behind you.
Yeah, I haven't fully finalized everything. I'm missing a monitor too. I'm minus a monitor because I took my Arzoba down.
Oh, okay. Are you traveling?
No, I just did it because it doesn't fit here like the way I had it the other way. It kind of fit perfectly behind the laptop, but now that the laptop's facing out that way, so now that the laptop is right here, it's facing the door. So like I have it just pressed up against the edge. So I can't fit that behind it anymore. Before it was in the corner, so there was all this space behind it.
Okay.
So everything's just a little different.
Behind the laptop, like 2 inches behind the laptop?
No, laptop's all the way to the edge.
I was gonna say you can get one of those vertical arms.
Oh yeah,
ironically that they've been pushing on TikTok, the newer vertical straight arm, and mount it right behind there so it sits right above your laptop.
That's what I have the camera on.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so I was thinking about it. I just haven't I just moved everything yesterday.
They're on sale right now for $19.99.
Yeah, I figured
I
might get some
like $40.
Some different stuff.
So,
but the other thing, I mean, I'm kind of keeping this area kind of clear over here. So like where the laptop is, I kind of want to keep this area clear of like stuff that can't just be easily moved, because that's where people are going to sit when we're doing the watch party.
By the closet.
Yeah. So yeah, because I mean, I got that whole, where you sat, Infinity, when you were here, it'll be on that side, but it's not as close to the door anymore. Yep. So instead of squishing everybody in, because that and Clark makes it difficult sometimes.
Hands Clark, is that person?
So then it just kind of feels more, I guess, like Josh said it himself, it feels a little more conversational. Like we're sitting at a table, we don't have to like go around each other to talk, because that's kind of the only way you could talk to each other. Even though these guys don't understand, we're talking to the podcast, so you don't really have to face each other, but it's okay. If it makes people feel better, I'm all about it.
I get it.
I'm always facing the camera, so I'm just like, if I'm talking to you, I'm still looking at the camera pretty much. So
yeah, no, I get it. Especially for people that aren't used to it. So yeah, I get it.
Got the broadcaster behavior.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
That's called growth right there. That's growth.
Next story, just our weekly update on this situation.
Oh God.
I heard about this.
Yeah.
Trump meets with TikTok CEO, but I didn't read the article yet. So let's see. Anything come out of it? Met with head of TikTok. Now I did see him at some speech he was making earlier today. He's hinting at it very nonchalantly, like, I think we need to save TikTok. which makes me think it's probably already a done deal that he's going to find some way to.
We need to save the talks of the ticks. We got to do it. They're the greatest of the talks. I have the great save of the talks.
My talks are the best, the biggest talks.
Yeah, you have to meet at Mar-a-Lago. He can't fly into the country.
He's not. He's not president yet.
It's not even that. You can't fly as a convicted felon or as a felon. Even if you're not convicted yet, you can't fly over there.
TikTok wants Supreme Court to free. I don't know if the Supreme Court's going to hear it, but that'll be interesting. The Supreme Court's probably going to uphold it, though.
Well, the whole thing was they were supposed to give U.S. a percentage of control. Not the whole company, but percentage of control.
And now the rumors are that's going to be Disney.
Well, maybe, but it didn't happen in time. That's why this is moving forward.
Yeah.
So no matter who takes over, if they take over, it was, what was it, 16th, 20th, something like that. They should have did it before then.
Yeah, and TikTok just lost in a federal circuit court. The law was upheld. So now the only overturning that can happen in the court is going to be through the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court does not have to take the case if they feel like the circuit court did a good enough job. Then they may not get involved. So
to go above that, that's optional.
Right.
I mean, do what you're going to do, but they should have did this a long time ago.
Yeah, I think something will happen.
Done it at all.
It'll get overturned, or they'll at least get that 90-day extension.
Maybe it's been denied once already.
And then I don't think it shuts down. And plus, now they're saying they're going to start selling jailbroken phones that have TikTok installed. Pre-installed TikTok.
That's not new.
We'll see how people. If I were a social media company right now, I would. Well, it's too late, and TikTok. Yeah, this would have needed to happen like 6 months ago, and I guess Instagram tried to compete with Twitter with what's the thing called now? I don't even remember what it's called.
Blue Sky?
No. The IG version of Twitter.
Threads?
Threads.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was garbage. That lasted like 2 days.
Yeah. Well,
I still get prompted for them.
Every time when you decide to join Threads, it actually just spits out for you a request to like everybody in your Instagram. So once they get it, it seems like, oh, I just saw you jump on Threads, so I'm asking to be follow you. Right. It's like, what the hell? I didn't do that. But that's what they do.
Yeah,
software.
I did the Threads. Because they were pushing it out to try to get people to join. So, I'm like, all right, I'll set my Threads up. And there's really nothing you do. It basically just creates an account, like a profile for you.
Data.
Yeah, they already have it since it's it's Meta.
Yeah.
Yeah. We shall see.
I don't think it should have been done at all. I think it was stupid, and it's the equivalent of parents trying to stop video games from being sold because they thought it was rotting people's brains.
But video games were not network connected back then.
No, it's the principle of what did Tom say before? It's the them bowing down to the minimum people, minimalist. Like a tiny group of people think this should be done, and the world is breaking down to kowtow to them, to
I'm not
abide by what they want.
Against it, but the reasoning behind it is completely different. This is online all the time. If you did want to get data, if that was happening, this would be an easy way to do it.
They already have it.
Okay, but you're constantly contributing to it.
That's just usage. That's irrelevant data. The relevant data is your name, your address, your phone number, your social, all of that information.
If you grew up,
you're missing what I'm saying is the relevant data is your name, your address, your phone number, your social. That's the relevant information. The data that they get, your name's address, social, all that shit that we think is, oh my God, that's private. You got to keep that private. That's already out there. That's been out there for decades. The information that these new social medias are, they're getting your habits. Oh, Infinity likes to look at big booties and workout videos. Tom likes puppy dogs and whatever. Biggie likes MMA and steaks. Magic's likes Call of Duty. That's the data uses that you're getting, that they're getting now. And they're associating that with, oh my God, you're going to get my 10-year-old social security number. Well, guess what? You, the parent, already gave that information out on your normal day-to-day basis. Because all of that, so I used to always think this was a joke as well. Oh, that's not true. The US wouldn't do that. Until I started working in the medical field and realized none of this shit stays in-house. All of this goes out to third parties and third world countries, and they are entrusted to keep that information private, and they do not. So that's what I was saying. You have a small amount of people that made a big fuss out of it. And now the world is like, oh my God, it's the beginning of World War III. They're going to get all of our information. Oh, how they going to feed your babies? How you run out of chicken? That kind of shit.
Well, there's a big action group, a well-funded lobbyist campaign to get these legislators to have voted to outlaw TikTok. And guess who put up a lot of that money, supposedly?
Guess who paid him more?
Mark Z.
The Zuck.
The Zuck wanted TikTok banned because he thinks everybody's going to go back to Facebook and Instagram.
That'd be cool.
Fuck that. Bring back MySpace.
Jesus Christ.
And Tom? Where'd Tom go?
What is
the most
Tom
popular guy in the world, Tom?
And he's collecting money.
Yeah.
Money.
Everybody had a friend. No, I'm serious. Like, what do you think would happen if they brought back Facebook? Do you think, or not Facebook, MySpace? Do you think MySpace would be able to come back?
They tried to do that already.
It's not right anymore. MySpace, I think it's there, but it doesn't work right.
MySpace
it's a
was
music
better
app now
for musicians. Even then, when it was out.
It did have a music section. Yeah. I got songs up there still, homemade stuff.
I never had any copyright, any nothing. I had whole hour-long mixes. Some of them you could download, some of them you couldn't.
So that makes me wonder, see, Facebook or MySpace could come back and be like, yo, go with us. Copyright, no copyright dings at all. Don't worry about it. We got you.
These days, I don't even know what that is.
But, I mean, why would a company... Like, why wouldn't a giant company like Facebook or Instagram be able to do that? And then you're saying MySpace is just going to come back and be like, oh, we can pay to be able to let you do all this and not give a shit? That's not going to happen.
I don't know, because I still wonder how people are able to post videos with copyrighted music, but then I post a video with the same music and I get a flag. I get dinged for it.
That's how you set yours
up.
So
how are some apps able to post these music and not get hit and stay active?
You got to put a mention in the description.
Well, it's your license. Like if you go to DJ Jazzy Jeff, you could listen to 8 hours worth of music with no interruptions. It's your license.
I get that, but I'm not talking about a big name like DJ Jazzy Jeff or Kid Capri or anybody else. I'm talking about some content creator that's posted up playing music in the background while he's playing Call of Duty.
License.
I'd like to see how much that license costs then.
It's not that bad. There's more than one. I could show you offline if you want to see it.
I think MySpace should make a comeback.
I'm with you.
I'm just saying. I mean, shit. All of these people got their ideas from MySpace to begin with. So, I mean, why not make a comeback? Why just be like, oh, we can't do it? I mean, bring back
because
the
now
old
you can
school.
take the URL, paste it, and copy that shit in seconds. That's why.
In podcast industry news,
Joe Hogan.
he's the number one podcaster. He's got the number one show in Scandinavia.
What the fuck?
The Joe Rogan Experience is said to be the number one show in Denmark, Finland, and Norway as well.
It's believable.
The Stephen Bartlett hosted series. Oh, a different show. What's it called? The Diary of a CEO. Oh, I've seen that. Hosted series is number one in Singapore, South Africa, and the United Arab Emirates, where very rich people are. Okay. So I guess the podcast industry is getting bigger. There's millions of podcasters like us. So I think what's the stat? I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's like less than 1%. It's like 0.5% of the podcasters, like make a decent living out of it and thrive.
Yeah.
What else is going on in podcast news? There is some kind of podcaster convention coming up I think it's in January. I'll have to look up the details. Maybe it'll be somewhere close to one of us and we can go to a podcast convention.
Hey, I did have a question. This is mainly towards Big E because I know you do the podcast upload to Spotify. When you do your stream on YouTube, do you have to upload it separately to Spotify, or does it do it automatically when you do your stream?
No, when YouTube is its own thing, so unless unless I do something with it to make it go somewhere else, it's just YouTube. I get it on Spotify because that's why I record every episode. Because I used to extract the audio from the video and then upload that, but now it just you just have to you can upload the video too because it supports video, and then they extract it and they extract it and put it in both forms, so you can either just listen to audio or watch the video along with it if you upload it that way. So as soon as I'm done with the show, I go in and I retitle my video and then I upload it to Spotify and do all of the information on Spotify that's needed. Right. And then I go and chapter my video while I let it upload.
Okay. I was wondering that because I have a lot of the podcasts that I do listen to, or they're on Spotify, and I was like, I wonder if I have to. And I was like, oh, maybe E's online, and I was out running errands or whatever. I was like, oh, I wonder if I can listen to E right now while he's live. But I was like, but I think he has to upload his. I don't think it's a live thing. Yeah, does Spotify even allow live? Yeah,
you can do stuff live on Spotify. Okay. At least I think so. You used to be able to. I don't know if it's still going.
You still can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it. I know there was a Spotify Live
ago, and you could.
Okay.
Okay. Dope.
I saw an article. About Spotify video, and it's still like they're not sure if the Spotify community like really wants video.
A lot of people don't realize it's a possibility.
Yeah.
I think if Spotify pushes to go video, I think this is them stepping out of their lane, out of their niche, trying to add in video when they are known for being audio only. And I'm not saying that they can't do it. I'm just saying they didn't make sure it is A1. It's a competitor, competes on all levels, has all the features that YouTube or any of the other video podcasting software platforms are before they release it. Otherwise, I think it'll be them trying to push too much.
So you're saying if they do offer it, it needs to be perfect. Otherwise, it could taint that kind of
what they already have. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they already have a great following. I would say, and I hate to say this because I was a really early adopter of Pandora. I think they've pushed Pandora out to pasture.
Oh yeah, I mean there's This is not even a question. What kind of video are we talking about, though? Are we talking about like showing music videos or showing videos of whatever you're listening to so you can also watch? Because in that case, they've
like your whole episode.
Yeah, it's already there.
Yeah,
you can watch you can watch my whole episode on Spotify right now.
Damn, that's fancy.
I upload the video, and then, like I said, they extract the audio and the video, so you can do either one.
Okay.
So yeah, it's already there for podcasts at least.
And is that a free option, or do you have to be a subscriber?
Well, I mean, I have a subscription, like a family plan thing or whatever. I don't know about free because I kind of forget that I even pay for it because that's how much I use Spotify. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't really even know. All I know is it's there, so you can watch it there.
And you use it for listening to podcasts and music?
Yeah, both.
How many other podcast videos do you watch from there?
I don't watch many because most of the time I just have it in my ear because I'm working most of the time, or else I'm doing stuff around the house. If I want to sit down and watch, if there's nothing else on TV, and I know I have a podcast that I'm in right now, I'll go watch it just to see what's going on. Or if something happened where you kind of had to see, or you want to see what was going on in that moment, I'll go back and like find the video and watch it. But most of the time I'm just listening. But I know a lot of people that watch podcasts and they're like, oh, so I can watch your podcast? I didn't know that. I thought it was just audio. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm on YouTube. What do you think you do on YouTube?
Right. Weekly.
Oh, shit. I was trying to share an article from about Google Street View, and this has been a popular trend, I guess, on TikTok too, but you know, Google Street View lets you go back to different years.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so when you're looking at Google Street View, there's an option where you can choose what date you want to see that Street View. And you know, every time the car drives by, they save that, and that's an option for you to go back and look at the video. So the big trend on TikTok right now is they'll go back and look at every past year that the Google car drove by their house. And they'll find like their grandpa or something when he was still alive, you know, with some real sad music, like some, you know, like some Frey or Dean Lewis or something sad.
It still blocks out the face though.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does. Like, but you know, like one guy that I just scrolled past earlier, right before the show, it was like this dude's grandpa sitting on the back of his truck, you know, and that was like where he would hang out all day and just sit on the tailgate of his truck, watch cars drive by. Deep stuff. I've actually been seeing like a lot of somber TikToks, you know, like there's this trend now where they'll show a picture of a girl, like hot girl bowling and laughing and having fun. And they'll be like, that was 9. Little did she know 1 year later, like she would be suffering from leukemia stage 4 or some shit. And it's like, damn, they're just like, that's sad.
That's some depressing shit.
What up, Sean?
Oh,
Sam and Simeon here, they say.
Cool.
Hello. Welcome to the show. We're talking about how Google Street View solved crime. So basically, I guess what they were able to do is they were able to find a video. The Google car, this is what's crazy. The Google car passed by the moment they were dragging a body in a bag from like the front door of the house to the garage or some stupid shit. It's like the Google car happened to be driving by 12 years ago at that moment. You know, that is just, and then they solved the crime. A Google Street View image. Let me read this. A Google Street View image played in. That's a typo. I'm reading that shit correctly. I don't have reading issues.
Are you sure?
A Google Street View image played a role in solving a missing person investigation in Spain. Oh, Spain. That don't count.
Wow. That don't count.
According to reports from the BBC and the New York Times, New York Times. The image, which can still be seen on Street Views, shows what appears to be a person loading a large object. That would be so fucked up if you were trying to commit a crime and the damn Google camera car drives by at the moment. You just pulled a body out. Oh, my neck twitched. Like, what? Look at that shit. Look at this picture. You're busted, dude. The Google car just got you. You had the worst luck. You were meant to get caught. If the Google car takes your picture, you were never meant to get away with it.
Who the fuck is that guy?
You're like cursed.
So,
like, how does the Google car catch you?
1905. Hey, my nephew just wanted to say hi. I just told him he could come in real quick.
What up, nephew?
What up?
You don't have any ears in, but they're saying what up. But you can come here and say hi.
Hello.
Hello, young blood.
They said, "Hell, here.
What up?
Stick this in your clean ear." These are not the same.
Get in your clean ear. Give that man a yoo-hoo.
He's 10. It's 10. Ain't nothing clean.
Can you hear?
Yeah.
What up?
Hey, first of all, you need to take that bass out your voice. Yeah, I said it.
He's got those gears going through him.
Yeah.
The green screen.
I know.
Yeah. You need to take that bass out your voice.
That's Magic's right
1v1 later.
That's Big E. That's Tommy. This is Tommy's show with the Santa hat, and that's us up there.
Welcome to the show.
All right, so how do you view past images on Street
All right,
View?
so there should, like, down at, because the way they showed the screenshot is down at the bottom, there's like past dates. There should be a little button.
Hold on,
Yeah,
show
And it's very small font.
That's not something I ever knew about. I mean, I don't go on Google Street View that often, but
I don't either, because all I can see is trees I used to have.
Yeah, I don't see anything with past dates on here.
oh, check it out.
You found it?
That's something T or something?
Twisted.
It's so bright right
Twisted
It
Yoo-hoo?
is. Oh, there it is. A little better. Twisted tea in a
now.
bottle.
Twisted Yoo-hoo. What kind of...
I don't know. It's kind of blurry. I can't tell what it was.
This is live right now.
Yeah.
That's what...
Wait, what did you show, Biggie? I was flipping screens.
I know you had it at one
look
point.
at you. Glass
Twisted
bottle.
tea in a bottle.
Yeah. Fancy. It's like you're on Emirates Airlines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't use Zens, but that's my bottle opener. I go rogue.
He goes roguage.
We don't do product placements here, by by the way.
Not at all.
I never drink twisted tea.
I never do this.
Cutwater, what kind?
Cutwater. I have a 4-pack of White Russian, so this is my second one. I think I had one a couple episodes back.
Those are your favorites.
I do like the Cutwater White Russian, especially at 13 per. You get your money's worth.
Yeah. Oh, hey, quickly, I was just going to show you. I started sharing in the middle, but there's my podcast from last week on Spotify.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn, that's cool.
So, I mean, it's if I click out of, well, yeah, if I click out of the thing, it actually shows you. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, it's a promotional content. I was like,
oh yeah, because I do the Noctane thing. So,
okay.
Yeah, I have to put it in there, but I guess I don't have to. But I'm like,
oh, it's cool.
I just do it.
I just never saw the little thing pop up for anybody I knew personally.
Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to show you real quick what it was.
All right. And you were talking about the ultra low latency. Did it all work out fine in the end?
Yeah, I've tried it before and it didn't seem to work. And I'm not sure if I did something stupid. Well, actually, I actually scheduled my stream and did it all correctly this time because I know Magic said he figured it out. So I was like, I do need to figure it out. And something reminded me. So before I jumped on, I scheduled it and everything, and then started it from OBS. Last time I had trouble, so I went and did all that, and then I saw the ultra low latency stuff, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna give that a shot too. And then I realized that it was working. So
it's nice. Yeah, it is nice. And I heard you say like it's nice, like you feel like you're in the same plane as the person chatting.
Yeah.
You know, that way when they chat something, you see it like immediately.
If Magic's dumbass can figure it out, I know I can do it.
I try to give you credit.
I knew that was coming. I was
trying to give you credit.
I appreciate it. Dude, trust me, because I like I said, I was playing with stuff earlier today, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to hit up Big E for this because I know Tom ain't gonna have the patience for it. I'm like, I don't get this. I did realize I was like, you know what? I need to start using Chat GPT for some of this shit. Like coming up with daily, almost like mission statements, but like descriptions of the show for the variations of what I'm doing. I'm about to have it spit out a bunch of tag words because that's what I did with my Camp 8 on Instagram. And I kept trying to figure out where I got that from.
What the hell? Oh, okay.
What the fuck is that?
This is what we're about to vote on is what it looks like.
No, I mean, this is a screenshot of TMZ. They were just going. TMZ just has all the headlines, and then they give you like some question to vote on.
And TMZ made this all fucking goofy looking thing. Yeah, it doesn't even look right.
This dude Luigi, have you seen that photo of him with like 100 like FBI and SWAT?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Dude, they're making this dude look like
they're trying to give him the death penalty.
And then the mayor's right behind him. That's a bad look for the mayor.
But the school
Who is he? What did he do?
He's the guy that
Luigi.
He's the guy that the guy that killed the
dude,
United
you're in the
Healthcare.
healthcare industry.
Okay.
He's accused of shooting the CEO of United Healthcare.
Accused. He was sitting in McDonald's, like taking his own picture down there.
Eating a hash brown.
Allegedly.
I'm gonna go not guilty by reason of insanity.
Hey, he's not gonna get that. I like the concept, but he's not gonna get that.
His name's Luigi. He passes.
Have you seen him?
But have you seen all the TikToks about his haircut?
I'm just saying he could use the John Q.
And someone lightroomed one of his prison photos, and the dude looks like he's on the cover of like GQ. I mean, they got him looking like just crispy.
And Chicks was all over that shit too.
Oh, he's already got a big following. He got a huge following.
It's growing now.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and say right now that Out of a Bottle is almost better.
All right. Well, what would you score that from the old ratings?
Shit, I'd give this a 10.
Oh,
I'm not even kidding. This 10? Is fucking good.
Holy shit! Who's got like a drum roll they can play?
A 10.
There you go.
Fucking 10.
Fucking 10.
Damn, have we ever had a 10?
I don't know, but this is
we never really had like anything over a 9.5.
I haven't looked at it in a while. Once.
I don't think we've had over a 9, really.
Somebody pull up the view.
Damn, a 10. I'm gonna have to go get a case. I mean, at least a 4-pack.
They were the 6-pack was on sale for $6 at Safeway, so I bought 2 of them.
Can't beat that.
Damn, look at you.
$1 a bottle.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Can't beat that.
You never find it that cheap.
No.
And that's real glass. That's not like polycarbonate. Oh shit! I can hear the sound. Fingernail to glass. We all know that sound.
I don't have the long nails, so I can't do the little girl thing.
You need some vitamin D in your life.
Oh, that's not that.
I'm touching myself tonight. Hey, no Diddy, man. No Diddy.
Oh, that was all Diddy. That was all Diddy. Right at the end.
But because I work for the healthcare industry, I must say, damn that Luigi. I hope they hang the dude.
I mean, you might get a raise out of this. Yes. The CEO's not taking all the money.
That's right.
Oh shit, not good.
Oh no. Never say anything bad about the healthcare company.
Too late.
We haven't had to sign any kind of pledge yet. Like supposedly some company had to sign a pledge. They didn't include the company name in the TikTok, but they had to sign a pledge that they would never say anything bad about the healthcare industry and never wish harm upon a fellow employee. Weird shit.
Okay. I'm not. Nope. No further comment, Your Honor.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
White Russian. Hey, I'm going to give a quick shout out. Cutwater, White Russian. Get yours, King.
Well, you know what? I think I have.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I guess I'll join the final drink.
I'm fucking crying over here.
I know. I heard
He's
that.
drunk.
That's not even drunk. That's just like a. Oh. That's what happened right there. And then one of these.
He needs some milk.
He's got that milk in his hand.
Oh, you know, by the way, earlier before we did the nugget review.
Fuck the nuggets.
Your stomach saying that right now.
My stomach is
You all that protein in your stomach.
That is not protein. That is kangaroo meat.
Got him.
Something went wrong. That's what I'm telling my stomach right now.
It's clone-teen.
Right. I told you my tail's growing right now. If I stand up, I'm like,
Afro circus.
That's gotta be magic.
It is.
In the number 5 box from TMZ, it says Taylor and Travis already engaged.
Who cares?
Yeah, that one.
I still think it's fake. I'm waiting for them to break up.
Why do you care?
I'm gonna go ahead and say that. Nope, they let us know because they would definitely let us know.
They love their fans.
That's my impression of a
I'm
Taylor
gonna say
Swift.
that's a business deal. Money makes money. At the end of the day.
Oh, is anybody watching that Mr. Beast? The Mr. Beast games?
Fuck yeah.
No, dude, Mr. Beast fucking is weird.
I'm surprised
I can't stand
he's
to
still.
watch him.
Didn't he have a bunch of like perverts working
Allegations?
for him or something? I don't know if the
He's also
allegations were
racist as
directly at
shit.
him, but he like his best friend, I guess, was talking to a bunch of underage kids in a
I
chat
thought
room.
I thought he was named in at least one of those.
He is.
Well, they probably
Yeah.
trying to get money from him because he's got a lot.
It maybe, but he wasn't rich then. Not when the allegations came. Well, the time frame they talked about. I don't know. He was racist. And he was just, what was that? What? Play that again?
Was it last episode? Last episode we talked about that girl who came forward saying she lied about accusing those Duke lacrosse players like 20 years ago. Or
Yeah, that's the one that you had the fucking. They look like they just sacrificed a goat, and you
Yeah.
have those pictures up there.
Yeah.
I saw that.
I mean,
that was not
they
a
were
good
probably
look.
they would have easily been convicted because they just looked like guilty dudes. But now she's saying
had
it was
money.
all fake. No, but I guess I bring that up because, you know, with allegations against rich people, you always have to take that into consideration. Even though they might look as creepy as shit, I guess people are just always trying to get money.
Yeah.
They are, but damn.
And it sucks that there's no way to, because it really hurts the girls that are really, you know, having
Actual true victims.
yeah, victims,
No
real
cap.
victims, and then you got these people that just want to get paid.
I don't disagree with that because it takes away from the actual case.
Yep.
Well, also, yeah. I mean, and then when you accuse people, you never know if you should just like forget about it because they were, you know, cleared of all of it, or if it's like, oh, he got away with it, because that's how people always think of you. So it fucks with your reputation and fucks with your
Maybe
money.
he got away with
too,
it that
if
time,
you're-
but the other times he actually was involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and think about the other people that want to come out and you know, accuse you of the same shit because they're like, I'm jumping on this shit right now. It's hot. I'm gonna jump on it and try to get my money.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's just nothing good coming out of that.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
Oh, the very last one. Best Christmas dinner: turkey, ham, or neither?
I'm gonna go with turkey.
I'm gonna go with neither.
Neither or neither?
Neither.
Oh my god.
What do you say? Do you actually say neither? You don't look like a neither type of guy.
No.
What the fuck does a neither guy look like?
I don't like that neither.
Not maybe.
Look, y'all are pushing this the in and the ers. Y'all are pushing the limit in the middle.
I ain't pushing shit. What the fuck does a neither look like?
Someone who speaks proper English. I don't know. I don't say neither, so I don't know. I don't know who says
neither.
It. You see
He
neither?
doesn't see neither.
Damn it! I'm no doing refill, but now we're on to this shit.
All right. We're gonna jump into the games. Get your salts.
I need my salts and a toilet. These nuggets are questionable.
I have bad news. I only did one rank things.
Oh.
I only did one rank things.
Now he's over here
and I think it's a good one. But I wish I had done more. God damn, I should have got 2 cut waters because this shit is giving me kind of a good feeling.
Got him.
There's a Mick Ultra. There's a Mick Ultra right off my reach.
It wasn't working, and then it was.
All right,
switch your cameras real quick and go grab it.
Are we ready? What are you talking about?
We need
grab what?
milk.
My Mick Ultra?
You said it's out of reach. Switch to your drink.
No, I mean I still got 2. I got 2 sips off this cut water.
Damn it!
Let's do a rank things.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Rank things.
I'll just pee in this.
Rank miscellaneous things. This is like I don't know. How
long have you been drinking today?
Where would you rank a hot girl?
How long have you been drinking today? First, before we get started, have you been day drinking?
No, 11.1% plus 13%.
I'm not
that
surprised,
doesn't work that way.
motherfuckers.
But when do you go back to work?
I'm off next week.
You lied. You've been day drinking.
This coming week.
As in like this week? Because you know it's Sunday, right?
This week.
So you're off this week.
He's off.
I'm technically off. I got to check on something. I got to check on something tomorrow. We did a big software deployment on Thursday. I got to make sure going into Monday it's good, but I don't have to be cognizant for that.
Are you sure?
All right, so this is ranked miscellaneous things. Hot girl, it's a miscellaneous thing. The next thing is not going to be anything in that realm.
How the fuck do you rank that? Give me 3.
For safety's sake, because if like wife or family or something is ahead, I'll go with number 2.
I go with number 2 as well. That's why I'm like, let's see what number 2 is.
I mean, just out of curiosity, what do you put above hot girl? Just out of curiosity.
If you put wife, if you put family, if you put kids.
Well, I mean, you can't. Now you're messing up now by saying put wife, because now you're implying that wife and hot girl are not the same.
No, I'm just saying if you specify wife and hot girl, then you know
right. But if you put hot girl at 1, and if Michelle questions it, you can be like.
You're not looking at it from the wife angle, because when the wife angle, you just be like, oh, hot girl could just mean regular, any hot girl, wherever, not just me. And if you say wife, it's like, well, you'd be she's my wife.
I love this explanation because I don't have to problem.
Really, she wouldn't give a fuck either way, but
I know, but it's funny.
All right. So that was just me being curious about what's above a hot girl.
Tommy, don't bring your ass back over here.
No. I'm not going to rank. I can't rank it until because today is really important that I don't influence you guys.
You're not my influence.
A juicy steak.
4.
See, man.
3.
He's in the dilemma right now. He's like, did I make the steak or did the hot girl make the steak?
Juicy steak is pretty damn
good. They're not associated.
I'm talking about in life.
I'm just saying, we are in Arizona. It was 75 today.
Oh, man.
Damn, 75? Shit.
Yeah.
I was walking around in 28.
I was on the grill. I filled my whole side of my grill up.
Yeah, I played golf, and it was like the best day to play golf.
I was beautiful outside.
No, not cold. Not. Oh, anyway. Yeah. I'll shit. Let me go 4. I'll take my chances. I mean,
steak is not that important in your life.
No, it kind of is, but I'm just worried that like I'm missing. Yeah,
we're waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Oh, what the fuck?
Where are you putting a Ferrari?
5.
I'll put that in 2.
5?
I love cars. That car is not really special to me.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about a car really for the most part.
So you're putting it 5?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna put it 2 because if I have the Ferrari, I can get the hot girl and the steak.
All right, so where are you putting it, Biggie?
God damn it! Yeah, just put it at fuck. But you're gonna screw us on 4 and 5. I feel like it. Yeah,
probably. You're probably right on that one.
I am.
Yeah, put it at 3. God damn it! I should have moved it.
Hey, got him.
Yeah.
Suede Pumas. Hey, Suede Pumas is good.
Not really.
I like them, but I'm worried about 5.
No, 5.
Oh man, I think
4.
I think Suede Pumas are nice.
But them, so
that is funny.
You go with the track.
You know what? I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to move the Suede Pumas.
I'm not.
We're going to break the rules for 1 second. Anybody want to move the Suede Pumas?
Nope, leave them there.
Yeah,
no, because Tom's putting that at probably number 2.
Dude bulge.
What the?
God damn.
If I ever give you the opportunity, take the opportunity.
Well, first of all, you ain't giving me no opportunity with this. If I'm walking around with a full sack, then the Ferrari comes with that, the hot girl steak goes with that, and I got Suede Pumas on. So there.
I'm cool. Suede Pumas are looking real nice.
You won't see the Pumas because you'll get stuck at the nuts.
All right, Tom, show us your ranking.
Get that sip down. Oh, well.
Yeah, now they showed them all.
I'm going. Yeah, see, I'm automatically putting Dude Bulge at the back.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna go.
You're gonna put that Dude Bulge behind you, huh?
Gotta go. I guess I'll take the Ferrari before the Suede Pumas. That's what I would do. I mean, we were all pretty close.
No, the fuck we weren't.
I mean, just flipped a couple things.
All of them?
Oh man, I should.
All right, so I'm just gonna go off the top from next time. I'm not thinking into anything.
I'm fine with mine. Oh god,
I can't stand
corrected.
Oh, okay. I think Infinity's got it.
What the fuck?
That shit's crazy. I should have put this one last. It might hit the salt. Hit the salt.
I did hit the salt. If I hit it again, I won't be able to see this.
Yeah.
This salt is kicking. Banana apple bum.
Forbidden fruit.
Oh shit! You cheated. You got AI to do that.
How the fuck?
You pointed your AI camera at the screen.
Yeah, that's it. Shot through the heart.
Ooh.
Son of a.
You got nope. That's not the right answer, but I like the enthusiasm a lot.
I'm not being positively wrong.
He needs some milk.
All right, think about this for a minute. I'm gonna go grab that.
I want to. He walks off. Damn, son. Like basketball shorts. No, he just clean the fuck off. I have no clue what this is. 3 or 4 hearts? I don't know. I nope.
Oh, I know what it is.
This?
I know what it is.
Oh, hold on. Let me put headphones on.
Pick that up, bitch.
Go for Dolph.
Battle of the Hearts.
No.
Damn it.
More salts.
It was at this
Let's
moment.
reveal.
Heart attack.
Oh, you cheated. AI again. It's got to be AI.
20 minutes to think about it.
You got AI. Oh shit! The font's not right on this computer. It looks so much. It's because I don't have this font. You know what? This one might just be a dud. Let me see if I can fix it.
I thought you were doing the NOS network.
Yeah, but the fonts on this, I don't have all the fonts loaded on this new M4.
You put it on the fucking network.
It's this one font that's wrong.
So I know if I go for a
see,
drink,
that's not available. Shit.
Code Light. I don't even have that font to export it.
Shit. I gotta just thin it out.
That's what happened in this answer.
All right, so here's the answer.
Through and through?
Through thick
and
because that font that it was supposed to be was very like pencil thin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could have just used Arial for that.
That shit's big as fuck.
That is Arial.
There's nothing thin on there.
Oh, that was a weird sound. All right, next one.
Searching high and low.
Look at you. No smelling salts needed.
No, I got my own.
Oh, what do you got? Camp 8 smelling salts?
He's got fucking nasal spray from the pharmacy. Is what that is.
Robitussin,
he got like some leftover Valley
spray.
Fever shit.
No.
All right, let's do some trivia. I forgot the theme. Oh, you know what the theme is?
How was that again?
In the shame of Luigi, because of the shame he has brought to the healthcare industry, damn you, Luigi. This trivia is about this trivia is about the healthcare industry.
I hope your friends ain't watching.
Here we go. Which of the following is typically not covered by private?
Cosmetic surgery.
Oh, look at you guys.
I said it first.
Infinity point. What is a premium in the context of health insurance?
Copayment at the doctor. Oh, actually, no, it's a deductible.
No, it's a monthly payment. The premium is like the payment, the premium of any insurance.
You know what? You're right. You're right. I should have read that as
like you pay a premium for your auto insurance. Or do you?
I think this could be kind of a trick question. Depends on your health insurance. Because Medicare, you have to pay monthly. But then
that's your monthly premium.
Medicaid has a share of costs. You got to pay that payment at the doctor at the time of your visit.
What is a deductible?
B.
Boom! You guys are on it. Infinity point.
I'm still paying.
Which of the following is an HMO?
C.
It's B.
Nope. God damn it.
Close though. You were one letter off. You know what sucks? I work for a health insurance company and I still don't know how to pick all this shit every year when I got to do my own.
C. I gotta finish mine.
Preferred provider. Oh, redemption for Big E.
That's why I think about that.
How are most private health insurance plans obtained in the U.S.?
A.
Yeah, Big E. What does coinsurance refer to in private health insurance? A flat fee?
Yeah.
A percentage of cost shared. Which of these services is typically considered preventative care? Heart surgery, cancer screenings, or physical therapy?
B.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with B. Out of those options.
B. What is an in-network provider?
A.
Yep. Oh, wait, a contracted healthcare provider. Shit, I thought it was A. I thought it was A, and I work for a damn company.
Well, they are preferred though.
They're not
so much that they got a contract.
Shit, they might as well be brokers because they make
the answer is in the question. Okay, what is an in-network provider?
You know it.
Oh, look at you.
I'm just saying.
Oh, I guess
that you didn't spit out the answer.
You know what?
I haven't spit out any of the answers.
Magix is right now. For this one, he is right because, yes, I didn't even pay attention to the question. What is Cobra?
Oh, what does it stand for, though? A.
That's right. Yeah, like when people get laid off, they typically get COBRA for like 12 months or something.
A few months, yeah. Not always 12, but a few, yeah.
What is open enrollment?
That is B.
That's right. You guys must deal with that.
Yeah, a little bit. Did you not make me this summer?
No, I just did mine. We do ours in November, I guess. What type of private insurance plan requires a referral?
A.
Shit, all of them.
Oh, fuck.
You homo.
They all do. The HDHP,
hey, no Diddy, man. No Diddy.
They do too. BPOs do too for a specialist.
What is the purpose of an HSA?
Fuck that thing. It only works for certain B.
To pay for eligible medical costs. I know we always have I have a debit card and it always has money left over every year.
Shit, mine used to.
I think I got like $20 left.
Well, some of that nose spray.
I had a bunch of implants and a bunch. I had one, but I had to go to the dentist like 20 times.
E.
Which of these would you find in an EOB? A breakdown of medical charges. That's a good answer, buddy. I tried to trick you guys. I actually changed the options that ChatGPT gave because ChatGPT gave some stupid options. What happens if you miss a premium payment, Magix? That's what your teacher would do to you.
We don't have premium payments.
That's true. Medicaid. AKA
but I'm pretty sure it's going to be
business.
under coverage may lapse after a grace period.
There's not a lot of profit for the Medicaid plans.
Shit. That's government backed. Yes, there is.
It was the government. I don't know if the hospital is probably the one who gets the profit, but like our company, our company VPs have said Medicaid, we like to have it because we get our name out there, in the community, but it's not very profitable for us.
It's not. Okay. It's a guaranteed payment.
It's always like it's kind of like a lowball payment.
Yeah, it's a guaranteed
it is government
payment.
backed.
You break your arm.
Yeah.
$250 to get your arm fixed for a regular doctor.
The government's going to pay.
That doctor's going to get guaranteed $55, and they don't have to spend the time chasing down payment. But it's a guaranteed payment to the doctor, not the hospital.
Yeah. Okay, but the answer is.
I said B.
Coverage may lapse.
C. Coverage may lapse after a grace period.
It's like car insurance in a way. What is balance billing? Actually, why is my line? Right there? This computer has different. It's because the fonts. I thought I brought all the fonts over.
A.
It's B.
Oh, it's B. Yeah, I guess I didn't read that. The merging letters.
I've never heard of balance billing. The term itself.
It's Medi-Medi. So if you have Medicare and Medicaid, you could get charged. The doctor can charge both.
What do they call that?
It's called Medi-Medi.
We call it balance billing. We call it MMP. How do private health insurance companies make a profit?
Managing risk and premiums.
That's a serious answer, and it's correct. Magic's on the board. What is a short-term health insurance plan?
A.
Typically, it's B.
A policy lasting less than a year. Infinity on the board.
So with Medicaid, it's different. So you're a hospital visit only, and that's it.
Oh, yeah. Medicaid is very different than health insurance.
Yeah, they got different parts and all that shit.
That's Medicare.
The fuck is the difference between Medicaid and Medicare?
One's federally mandated and one's managed by the state.
I don't know. Formulary? What?
Or you could say one's welfare and one's retirement type. What is a formulary?
I have no idea.
E.
A list. It's when Big E jumps in with enthusiasm.
Like, that sounds good.
I just said a letter because nobody was answering.
I didn't know. I had to read it twice. Like, huh?
Oh,
Such a fucking random word. It's like it could mean anything to me.
formulary.
I'm sure Magic's new.
He did, but he's looking at his other screen. What is the grace period? What the hell is wrong with the line spacing on this computer? That's right. Big E on the board.
So that premium was part of the A? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it lined up with B, so I was like, huh?
Ooh, which of the following best describes an exclusion in a health insurance policy?
B.
B, a service not covered.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Which, yeah, I mean, I think this is why you got your Luigis running around.
Shit, a couple more Luigis, this will change.
Yep. Oh, yeah, they're not even leaving their houses right now.
Hey, they should have thought of it.
What's a stop loss provision?
See? I don't know.
A limit.
Nope.
I've never heard it referred to that way.
Me either.
I've always heard it called like a max out of pocket or some shit.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Stop loss provision doesn't make sense to me. That's a stupid phrase. Chat GPT, shame on you. Bad question.
Again with the stupidity.
What is a pre-authorization?
A TAR. Sorry.
What?
TAR, treatment authorization request. It's usually it has to be authorized before you can do the procedures.
All right. Well,
None of
A
that's
would have been the
Basically, it's
answer.
A, approval required before.
I thought
starting
you were
their
giving an answer.
prescription.
I did too. I was like, huh?
It's referred to as a TAR, treatment authorization request.
Let's do the top 10 real quick. Who wants to guess?
Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Of what? Because they're all separate
Of any of
companies.
them.
Shit, I don't fucking know.
All right,
California.
Pick a state. Okay.
California. Blue
In
Cross,
California,
Blue Shield,
it is Blue Shield.
Aetna.
Aetna, who's owned by CVS, is number 3.
Are they? Shit, do I have
Kaiser.
my card on me?
Kaiser Permanente of California is number 6.
What the whole
United?
Oh, well, shit. United's number 1. That's why the dude got...
Mutual of Omaha.
It might not be. I said that earlier.
No.
Oh, no. Humana.
Humana. No. All right, I don't really know. I don't know if anybody's going to know the rest. So, like...
Is Cigna considered
Molina?
an insurance company?
Here's a Blue Cross Blue Shield of Florida. Oh, Cigna? You said Cigna?
Yes.
Number 4.
Dignity Health.
No. But someone said
Abrazo
Blue
Health.
Cross Blue Shield, so we'll keep on with Blue Cross Blue Shields.
Yeah.
Abrazo.
No, but there's another company. Something weird just happened with my voice. What's happening? Hold on.
Alcohol.
Kaiser.
These nuts.
I never fell off the most in there.
That timing couldn't be any better. That's pretty much what happened to his throat.
Number 5. I've never heard of this company. It's called Health Services Corporation. Thought it was fake.
How the fuck?
All right, let's go to number 9. Like Family
Did you
Feud.
create that
Number 9. Centene. I don't know what Centene is.
I don't know who the fuck that is either.
And Elevance. I guess Elevance is more like Blue Cross Blue Shield of like everywhere else other than Florida or Michigan. All right, next slide. The draft.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, we are at...
Damn. Okay, here we are at the draft, fam.
I didn't know we were going to actually do it.
I know. I read
I didn't
it.
think we were... Oh.
Home Alone. Home
We
Alone.
all
Home Alone.
fam.
Magic's
the
is
draft
first.
is in order.
We voted. I mean, you were here. We just decided that the order would just stay the same. It was like Big E ran the dice, and this is what they came up with last week. He came up with it.
Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation, what? By the National Lampoon?
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, shit.
My pronouns are he, him, so you can call me he.
Sorry to offend you, sir. Sorry for the they, them. All right. Infinity, what's a Christmas movie?
I said, shit. I forgot. These damn nuggets, I'm telling you, they're fucking my brain up.
All that protein. Nah, you
A
few moments later.
Home Alone.
Oh, shit. There's so few choices. This is why now I'm thinking Christmas movies was a bad idea.
I was kind of curious as to why we were doing this, but
there's only like 3 Christmas movies I've ever watched.
Damn.
I'll go with Elf.
See, you guys took all the good shit.
It's the ones you got to get out there.
Yeah, there's no good shit left. Literally, there's.
I got another one. Nobody takes it.
I'm going to go with a movie I like. I know it's not popular, but it's called Jack Frost. Starring the Dark. No, the Michael Keaton. Yeah, not the. No, I was about to say Christians. Well,
Christian Slater. That's what you were going to say.
I was going to.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, really?
All right, next I'm going to go with for my number 2.
Wait, what? Don't want to start back on the other side?
No. We always loop around like a snake.
Yeah, it's a snake draft.
I'm going to go Scrooged. I think it's, is it Bill Murray?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We know the movie.
Yeah. All right, Big E, number 2.
I'm going to go with Christmas Story.
Ooh, shit. Forgot I got to type. Christmas Story. I need to watch these movies again. Infinity. What you got for number 2?
The Grinch.
It's called The Grinch. I think, right? Grinch?
Are you talking about the Jim Carrey one?
Either of them. Cindy Lou Who. Grinch.
Oh, okay. Live action or cartoon?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. I didn't narrow it down like that. They're both good. Depends on how old you are.
Pick one.
Oh, there is a difference in the title, so you have to pick animated
Magix is going to pick the other one, whichever one you don't pick.
He probably will. He's like, pick it.
I think the live action is called The Grinch, and the cartoon is called How the Grinch Saved Christmas.
All right, that one. More people would know that one. How the Grinch. Because even if you don't watch it, you know you've seen it.
Yep.
Stole.
Magix, what do you got for your number 2?
This motherfucker here.
Here we go again.
We're saving Christmas in this joint.
Right. Charlie Brown Christmas.
Oh, man.
That's a good one.
All right, and you got to jump back in with number 3.
White Christmas.
Okay, Bing Crosby.
Hey, where are the white women at?
At Christmas.
All right, what's Infinity's number 3?
I fucked myself up thinking about that shit. Now I'm picturing like, fuck.
And you can't say Die Hard.
I wouldn't even think of that. Son of a bitch, come right back to me.
I might say Die Hard, actually.
Well, go put Die Hard. Come back to me, because I just...
Hold on, you're skipping over
You can't skip.
Well, where the white woman at and White Christmas, it just all like it fucked my head up. I'm like, wait, what?
In the club, we all fam.
Somebody didn't do the homework.
I did some of it. I didn't think we were doing it.
Hey, what happened?
Damn, y'all done yet? Griswolds. National Lampoon. Christmas.
It's already on there.
Yourself retarded.
The Lampoon?
Magic's already got it.
It's the first one.
Oh shit!
I know he stole it because I would have got it too. So
Okay, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. No, the other one, the live action one.
oh, okay, yeah.
Just the Grinch.
Look, I'm reaching.
The Gearing.
What?
Grangle. The Grangle. The Great Nate.
My fingers are not listening. All right, Biggie, what do you got for number 3?
I'll go with the Santa Claus.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
That's the one with Tim Allen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I gotta go with. I'm gonna go Bad Santa. Then I'm gonna go with something. What? I'm gonna go with something new for my number 4, which is gonna be the Guardians Holiday Special.
That's that shit I don't like.
Ah, shit.
God damn.
I don't know what that is. My fingers are not. They're being weird.
Dude, what the fuck?
The Guardians.
Hey, what is that?
Hey,
Hold on.
The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special is actually good. It's got Kevin Bacon. What? I mean, it's got some big names.
Are you sure?
I don't know what that is.
I know it's got Kevin Bacon.
I'm gonna go with Office Christmas Party.
Oh shit.
That's a good one.
That is good. All right, Infinity. What you got for number 4?
Elf.
I already got that.
Oh shit, Big E got that point.
That was my first one.
Yeah, I short-term memory loss. Fuck. I thought I had one there, so I quit thinking. Thinking. Let's see. Best Christmas ever.
Oh, okay.
That was kind of funny.
Hallmark.
That is straight up a Hallmark title.
What you got, Magic's Hallmark Part 2?
No, dude.
I might have a Hallmark movie coming up.
I got Almost Christmas.
Okay.
Followed by This Christmas.
This Christmas?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Mariah.
A lot of Christmas. Just put any word before Christmas and it's probably a movie.
No, but I had to save my tiebreaker. So in case there's a tiebreaker, I got to save a good one for that.
Well, you're pretty optimistic. Thinking ahead like that. Oh, Infinity, what you got for number 5?
Fuck, me again?
Damn.
The draft is tough.
I just blinked in it. Yeah, that's me right there. Thank you, E. I know who that was. A Very Merry Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
Old school. That was Magic's coming in last.
All right, Biggie number 5.
Have it.
Jingle All the Way.
Oh, it's nice.
That's what I think about that.
It's a Chinese girl I know named Jin Lee.
Does she jingle?
I don't know if I can get the
way?
G in there.
Does she jingle?
Did I get it? Oh, I got it.
Like this.
Another one.
All right, number 5 for me. Last but least, I'm going to go Last Christmas. Got the girl, it's got the Khaleesi in it. And she sings that song at the end in like a little performance she's doing. She sings Last Christmas. So, and the name of the movie is Last Christmas. All right.
I don't even remember that.
We did that shit. I don't know if we're going to vote.
Why?
I mean, we can vote. Let's vote.
We can't read straight. That's why.
We go backwards on the votes, so I'm gonna go first. Let me look at these movies real quick. I do like Home Alone. I like The Grinches. I like Office Christmas Party a lot. Shit. Elf too. I might have to go Big E. All right, Big E for my vote. Big E, who you voting for?
Because I don't know 3 of the 5 on Magix and 2 of the 5 on Infinity. I only know. I don't know 1 of the 5 on Tommy, so I got to go Tommy.
Oh, all right, cool. Infinity, who you voting on?
I wish myself, but I mean, I guess I'll go with E.
All right, 2 for Big E, 1 for Tommy. Magix, I think Big E's looking really good for you.
You're gonna tell him what he's voting for.
Yeah, because Tom's isn't all that great. So
there you go, Big E.
All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Big E's the champion.
2 drafts in a row, I get the win.
2 back to back. I don't remember doing the Rebus puzzles, but I guess we did, huh?
was that the?
I don't remember.
I do think we did them.
We did.
That was the one where your font was bad.
Oh, yeah. Through thick and thin. Okay,
yeah.
Never mind then. I'll just stop because I'm trying to slam back up the PowerPoint. And technically, for you Mac users, I'm using Keynote, which is the Mac version of PowerPoint that comes included with a Mac that you don't have to pay for.
Very nice.
I think I found the gift that I'm going to buy myself this year.
Oh, what are you buying?
A year subscription to Photoshop and Lightroom.
Damn, look at you going legit. What's up with all the legitness?
Yeah, what are you going to use that for?
Are you going to profit off that?
I doubt it.
But I
do it so that I could do my designs and I can edit my old designs. And right now, like your font, every time I go to edit one of my saved PSD files, I got to go hunt the font down on my computer, upload it to Photopea, hope it takes it, and then go through all this shit to use it. And I'm kind of tired of it. I'd rather just launch Photoshop and have everything that's on my computer, all my resources load in.
Gotcha. What are you doing for Christmas Day?
Wondering if we're going to do a podcast or not.
We might. I mean, but that's 9 p.m. Or, well, for me, it's 9 p.m.
I got nothing.
All right. Nothing. You're not doing like a big family get together?
Like what? What do you mean?
I mean, with the cousins.
Like, are we going to family?
Sacktown cousins.
I haven't heard anything about it. If there is something, it will be something that's been told to my mom that has not been told to me. So,
surprise.
Sleep in, play video games. No.
All right. I mean,
I know I'm not cooking again.
It's about an 80% chance that I'll go. You know, I'll just open it up on Wednesday night, Christmas night.
If not, I'll probably. I mean, I may go online and do another stream during the day, do my daily challenges, and I'll just do some campaign play. But yeah, outside that, I have no real plans for Christmas Day.
Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have like I think. I don't know.
Oh, I meant to ask you something.
Yeah, what's up?
I got a question for you guys, and I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be. I have a feeling you guys are going to be okay with it just from the father aspect of it. But I noticed somebody posted a video or a comment that they do not like all the videos being posted of the Grinch running around the kids' houses, terrorizing the kids and making them freak out because the Grinch came in and stole their presents.
Right.
Do you find it funny and hilarious and that's it? It's just a funny thing? Or is it traumatizing and terrorizing and people need to stop doing it?
What do you think? I don't know.
I think it's hilarious, but I don't know the whole story.
I I mean, I guess you got to know your child. Like, if your child is going to be traumatized, then I wouldn't do it to that child. But if your child is just going to be scared and you can laugh about it, then yeah, that sounds funny.
I got videos of my kid when she was like single digit age, 3, 4, 5. And I showed her the original Grinch, and all she did was make fun of him, said his eyes were yellow like pee, and why is his skin green? So it was hilarious to us. I don't know exactly where this is going, but that shit was fucking
So
funny.
people are getting uncles, parents, older brothers, whatever, to dress up as the Grinch, and then while the kids are watching TV or whatever, they're all gathered around, the Grinch comes into the house, runs through the house, trying to grab as many presents as he can, and then out the house. And the kids are like, "Oh my God, the Grinch is real."
I never put that much thought in it. I don't know.
Some people are saying that it's traumatizing and it's just purely for adults, and the parents are the child's first real bullies in life, and that people need to stop doing it.
I mean, I think you should do it. I mean, if it scares your kids, that's funny. Scare the kids.
I don't see any problem with it. I mean, it's no different than all the different Elf on the Shelf things. I mean, I don't think it's traumatizing because at some point
did that traumatize you, Elf on the Shelf?
No, I never heard of Elf on the Shelf until I was like in my 20s.
People have run out of ideas with Elf on the Shelf, so now they're having them do dumb shit like they show like the bones of a chicken, and it looks like the Elf on the Shelf burned up. That shit can traumatize a kid too, but people are doing it and think it's funny. So
I think it's funny.
That little girl was like, "Oh my God, I need another chance. Just give me another chance."
There's a kid that got pissed at a dog and almost beat the shit out of the dog because they thought the dog ate the fucking Elf on the Shelf or some shit. It's like,
yeah, dude, it is hilarious what they do with that.
I find humor in it, but at the same time, like, because I'm a softie with my kids, I'm like, I don't want to scare them, and but at the same time, I'm like, don't be scared, stop being a pussy. So they would get kind of both from me. So I mean, I don't know. Yeah. I wouldn't necessarily do it if I thought for sure that it would like traumatize them, but at the same time, who's to know? So it could be funny, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't think it's so bad that you should just never do it. I don't know.
I think it's hilarious.
I think pranking your kids is just part of parenting.
It depends on the household too. Like it depends on the kid and what goes on in that household. Like at my house, like please don't ever prank me that somebody's breaking in the house, because I'm gonna come out and shoot a motherfucker. So you know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. That's probably not a good idea.
Going off.
Yeah.
Yeah. The parents are in on it, so it's never going to be a surprise to an adult or somebody who's aware of it. So
I'm just giving an example of like things you probably shouldn't do in certain households, because depending on what the parent is like and what could possibly happen, it's probably not a good idea to have a prank like that. So it's just that's all I'm saying.
I would have to.
Tom, would you have done this to your children? Any of them?
Maybe. Probably.
I have a feeling you would. I
would try. I would try to scare them, because I'm always trying to do that. I mean, at some point we had 81 drop frames. I know that's not scary, but I don't know. I didn't notice anything weird happen.
I saw a little drop off here and there.
I saw it get pixelated, but it never stopped.
Yeah, it never stopped.
And it wasn't in the last 10 minutes, because obviously my little nutty HUD display says it wasn't in the last 10 minutes. But okay. Yeah, we'll have to go live. I mean, I'll go live Wednesday night if you guys jump on. That's cool. I'll go live just for a little while, and then if anybody jumps on, then we'll just keep it going as long as however.
You got an idea
until Tom has to pee, because he has no pee bucket.
Yeah, but that's random. You have an idea what time you might want to start, though?
Well, I mean, I'll probably try normal time. And I know that's early for you guys. For me, that's 9 o'clock. There's some nights where I have to like wake myself up at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is late out here, because it gets dark at like 4:45.
Hell yeah.
So 9 o'clock is like forever. It's like shit. It's been dark forever. But all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's wrap. Because I got Captain Lazard is saying hello. All right.
Damn,
so we'll see how it goes. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and
question.
Yeah, we will catch you.
Are you doing anything on Thursday?
Wednesday night.
I think I'm taking the week off, actually.
Okay. Just curious.
GRP?
While we're on here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm taking the week off.
All right. Well, if anybody wants to join Wednesday night, Christmas night, the night of Jesus, jump on with us. Whoever wants to join, and we'll throw down. Going to the end screen. Peace out. End screen.
Catch you on the flip.